kind of interesting how the setup is right now. You can kind of see our booth. Well, it's behind Jared's head now. Okay, so Jared is the king of Star Wars, and he's playing Han. And it's all about those bonuses and moving those bonuses around and the video mode. Oh, whoa, whoa. I did not see that coming. Miles, you up second? I don't know what you're saying.
No, that's me.
You're Milo?
Oh.
Man.
Okay, now we know who Milo is.
What is it, Milo or Milo?
Milo is Miles.
Oh, it's Miles, so I imagine it's Milo.
Milo. Okay, let's see what. Jared just wanted us to see what we could do against him on a 2-ball game.
That was blocking me from the camera, but I'm not. I'm off now. Or actually, I'm still on, but it don't matter. I just had to sit up straight. Everybody see my bad posture. I'm like laying down in my chair over here.
Hey, nothing
Okay,
wrong with that.
so
It was blocking
see.
me from the camera. It was my shield.
So Milo, Milo. Okay,
Miles.
Miles chose.
Yeah,
I
Miles
missed
did
what
this.
he chose.
He
Okay.
did it. It don't matter. He drained.
He just
I'll
got
go
a
play
danger.
So did I. I got one pretty quick. I got you. I got you muted.
I got you. Just be careful when you come back. It'll be on the chair.
Don't sit on it.
Yeah.
Hey, we having a barn burner, baby. 1.9 to 2.6.
Let's see what Dana can put up. So, Jared, you excited? You should be getting this in the next month or so, correct?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I haven't seen anything. I should check my email real quick. I mean, it should be any day. Somebody sent me a picture of the Stern make line the other day, and it was Star Wars for sure. So it's coming. It's being built, I should say.
Oh. All right, Dana, get some control.
Yeah, still nothing.
Did you check your spam? Oh.
I hate that about this game. Only if your multipliers up. I mean, hers is only at 6. I used to worry about my multiplier so much, and I don't worry about it now until it gets up there. If it's on 2 or 3 or 4 or 6, I'm not really worried about it. Once it gets to 10 or 20, let it do its thing.
Danger. Trying to, yeah.
Once it gets to 10 or 20, then I'm going to try to pay attention to it, keep it going, make sure I know where my shot is. It give me the difference in winning or losing a game, for sure.
Oh. Right
Shit.
as the TIE Fighter hurry-up started.
Sorry, this is definitely a one-ball game. Can be a one-ball game. It's being mean. Yeah, it's being mean, huh?
It is, and that's an interesting thing on this game, I think, because you really want to keep those multipliers up, and it gets stuck like that.
Well,
and I debated whether to shake it or not.
That's why I told him I don't worry about it unless it's like 10 or 20. When it's at 2, 3, I used to worry about it a lot. It was at 6.
Okay, I was like, I didn't even look at the number. I was just like, I know I don't want to move it.
I used to worry about it a lot because it will time out. If it was at 20 or 40.
Gotcha. Then you would.
Yes, I would try to do something to it, but
good point.
I don't really mess with it if it's lower. If it's low. I didn't even see who he picked. Was I player 1? Yeah, Miles was 2. All right, I'll be right back.
Well, he already got 65 million just like that. No, 60. You're right. Jared's got his mic off, but he said he's not going to worry about 65 million. That was a very quick game, but it was a good score in a very short amount of time.
Yeah, that's just I needed to settle down.
So he's got his TIE fighters.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No. Oh no. Oh, so close. I'm kind of surprised you didn't tilt there, Jared. That was a pretty aggressive.
It likes me.
Hey, you sure you still ain't worried about that 65 million?
Absolutely not. This is the definition of a one-ball game. This game.
It is. It can be.
Absolutely. I mean,
and Jared's confident on this.
65 million is nothing. I mean, I'm concerned that I'm not going to put up a good score because I have nothing set up. I have no modes going. I have nothing ready. So, yellow card for trying the death save. Hey, it's not tournament mode, Eric. I'm going to try every time to get the death save because I have pulled it off once on Stranger Things, and it's a pretty cool feeling.
Nice.
I've done pretty well, though, because I don't like to practice it because I know it's illegal in tournament play. but I still have never done it in tournament play.
It's also pretty rough on the machine, and considering how
It can
the
be.
close proximity to the other games.
If
that
you
we
know
have
what you're
here.
doing, it doesn't have to be too rough. I've seen Weston pull off some really smooth ones. Nice nudge.
That wasn't, yeah.
Oh,
He got it.
little soft tap there.
He don't know he got it though.
Yeah, he's.
He.
Oh,
That's what I love.
Hitting those TIE fighters.
That's what I love about this game. It's trying to create chaos. It wants you to take your hands off the wheel. It wants you to focus on too many things, and it wants you to make a mistake. That's why it's so fun. Yeah, this is no big deal. All these scores are garbage. Which character did you pick, Chris?
I picked Han Solo.
Okay, that's usually what I go
Yeah,
with.
trying to live the Tatooine missions.
Brandon's being a little go ahead. There, I got you now.
All right, I'm back.
Brandon's been having some unfortunate drains tonight.
I think I have them every time I play pinball.
So it's not exclusive to tonight?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure we all have
So
some bad
the
drains.
video mode on this game can be worth so much, but when you have a 1X, it's pretty much pointless. I mean, you're talking maybe 10 million points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're lucky.
That's why I
You're
try
like-
always to leave my multiplier on that shot pretty much unless I have a multi-ball or something else going on. Because if I ever do get the video mode started and I've got a 20X and it's on the wrong shot, I just get super aggravated.
Yeah, that's definitely
9 million. I
Yeah.
mean, who cares? No offense, Dana. Just
No,
Who cares?
I agree.
Yeah.
it's the same way as, like I said, don't stress out about your multipliers. If you're at 6 multiplier, great. You start hearing that tick, 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 tick. Who cares? If you're at 10, 20, 40, then maybe worry about it. But see, you hit that shot to keep your multiplier going, it goes right out the left out lane. This game wants you to make mistakes. It absolutely wants you to focus on the wrong thing and make a bad decision.
Yeah.
I think what
agree.
happened earlier when I told you disconnected, I think maybe something got said on this, possibly.
It's possible.
Anything's possible, though, right?
Well, the last time we streamed it, I don't know if you went back and looked at the videos, but they
No,
were
it was
all
all
broken.
chopped up,
All
yeah.
broke up.
Okay.
So, I'm a Han guy on this game.
So he's getting those TIE fighters. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I've went back and forth.
get it
I'm doing
together.
Leia now, but Han is the other one I sometimes play.
I started with R2 and then I switched to Han and never looked back.
Yeah.
Even
well,
though
you've
R2
got
is
it.
my favorite character.
Yeah. But
I've
you
always
make the
scored
most
the
of it.
best on Han.
It's because of it's just because it's easier to get to so many
I mean,
wizard
if you do the
mini, you
battle,
can get the mini wizard modes for Han.
Oh.
Literally, you can get to the wizard mode on Hoth
Okay, we're
by
going.
just doing video mode and then hitting Hoth and go straight to the video mode. Side player
So-
one, I'll be
So
right
we're
back.
into final ball, but this is really anybody's game. These are not fantastic scores at all. There's a
Everybody's
lot
struggling?
of wiggle room. Yeah.
yeah,
And Jared sure has
So,
the game. He can bring it.
so he's gonna do the video mode.
Yeah. So he's getting
He's-
that multiplier
yep,
going.
Building up the multipliers.
Oh, and trying to save it.
So he's got a 7 times multiplier.
Okay.
Now Jared's pretty good at this. This is definitely his jam.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say he's probably gonna end up getting 100%.
He's smoking it.
The very first time I ever did this, I got 100. I never hit anything, but it's never happened again.
I cannot tell you how
Ooh,
many
he
times
wiggled through there pretty good.
I played this video mode not understanding that you could.
Woohoo!
See, look at that.
That is awesome. Yeah, that's
And that's only with a times 7 multiplier. Imagine
right.
if he had.
Oh, and he often has 10, 20, 40. Doesn't it go up to 40? You can get it doubled?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot the Death Star.
Now I know that's the Death Star shot is a shot that Jared has had some trouble with.
Okay, and I saw, yeah, he wasn't going for that and didn't move
And
his.
look, he's got another asteroid field
That's, yeah,
with
that's
an
where
8
he's
times
good
multiplier.
At. Yeah. So can you slow it down? It looks like, I
Nope.
thought once you, okay, his appears to give him extra space. It's,
Well, so
it's
if-
my imagination.
If you hit the action button in the center, it will
Right.
boost the Millennium Falcon. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so every time it's blue, he's boosted
Yes.
it.
Yep.
But it seems to me like when he's getting scared, he's getting to slow down. But I guess that's just a.
Well, if you let off the flippers, if you hold on to the flipper, the asteroids like do kind of speed up, or it seems like they do. And so if you let off of the flipper a little bit, it will.
Okay. So he's got 262 million
Yeah.
now.
So now he's going to get the
Hoth.
2-ball multi-ball for the mini wizard mode for Hoth. But I mean, this is a perfect example of why this can be a very much a one-ball game.
Right.
Because he had 20-something million.
Yeah.
And he's already up to 267,
Oh.
and he's still got
he's
his
still
ball
got-
saver.
Sorry, yes, he does.
Oh, look at that!
He's out of the ball.
No, that ball hit the back plate below the flippers and came back up.
Oh.
His ball saver is still on.
Yeah, so I think he did the add a ball. If you hit the force
Oh, that's right.
letters on the left, I believe it's 5 times before you drain. You do get an add a ball, but you can only do it once.
So look at this score. He's now up to 470 about,
Yeah.
and still going strong.
And he's got TIE Fighter multi-ball going now.
Wow.
He's got a 20x multiplier.
Nice. And he moved that to the Hoth shot. Oh, that's
Oh.
it. But he's good. Yeah, that was nice. Nice shot.
What a ball, Jared.
Very nice.
Good work, good work.
Okay, and so Miles is up.
You got a lot of ground to make up now.
817 with that bonus.
Oh, jeez Louise.
That's a rough drain. Just when you thought the ball was saved, and it auto plunges and just go, that's brutal. You know what though, it happens to everybody and there's not much more you can do about it.
Oh. Yeah.
That's why I said I wasn't worried about that 65.
Yeah. All right, we know, we've been talking about it.
So I don't know if you noticed, as soon as I came into it, I checked my screen. I needed 35 to start multi-ball. I was only at 21 TIE Fighters, and the hurry-up wasn't going to start till 30. So I decided to go for my video mode, light my video mode, and then I backhanded during my ball save the multiplier to get it up to 7.
Oh.
Is she going to get the ball safe? No.
No, it didn't have it.
That way I could get at least a 7x video mode to try to get some points. That was my goal. And then, of course, then I played
Then
it
you
again
relit it.
because of Hoth.
Yeah.
And that was able to do it again. And then once I did the video mode the second time, that finished Hoth 1, that let me get to my 2-ball mini wizard mode for Hoth.
Correct. Yep.
Which then if I just let them drain so I could plunge and hit the force targets to get my action button to be red so I could relight the add-a-ball, which after I did that, I ended up getting TIE Fighter multi-ball. So just
yeah, that's what we were.
everything finally kind of happened for me
Yeah.
on ball 3.
It's very nice.
And it's nice when you hear that big, you know.
Yeah.
It always
It's
makes
always
you
a
feel
good
good.
sound.
Always makes you feel good. There you go. Video mode is lit. Make sure you leave that X there, though, because then it ain't worth nothing. It's so funny because that shot can be worth 600 million to 1 billion points, or it could be worth 9 million,
Yeah.
just depending on where your multiplier is.
Oh, I couldn't even tell what he picked.
I don't know. I know he picked Han, so it looks like he picked Tatooine because it's flashing. So he got his TIE Fighter multi-ball going. So Tatooine is 2 easy shots, which it looks like he already did them both. Or did he? I can't tell. It looks like he might have already finished it. It's hard when a lot's going on.
Yeah, I know.
I think he already did his escape from Mos Eisley because it's lit. It was flashing too. So he should be able to, even after this multi-ball, he should be able to hit Tatooine and then start his 2-ball multi-ball. Or, well, so did he stack a mode? Okay, he must have stacked indoor and, yes, because indoor 3 is flashing. So he decided to stack, which I mean, I guess on ball 3, but just given the fact that it's only 2 shots to finish Tatooine to get the wizard mode, I probably would not have stacked it because indoor 3 is 8 shots to finish. You have to hit 4 different shots 2 times. So he's needing the Death Star shot right now, which is a hard shot. Yeah, you got the escape. He's all right.
I'll see you guys.
Later, Miles.
Bye, Miles.
See you, Miles.
Oh, come on. So let's
He's
see. He's
fighting
up to
for it.
284.
He's fighting for it.
Come on, you got it.
There he goes.
There
So
he
now
goes.
he needs to hit the right ramp to get the, I don't know, but he's at 40X. If he can hit some
Nice.
shots. This would be the
But
key
he's
time
got,
to have video mode lit if he wouldn't
his
have had.
multipliers to clear over on the scoop, though, right?
What's that?
His multipliers over on the scoop.
No,
there
his,
he is.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, right down the middle.
Yeah, that's a bad place for a multiplier because
Yeah,
there's no shot there. His last shot to hit was the right ramp. He would have wanted to move it over. I mean, we can all sit. It's
Yeah, I
easy
think
to,
he was
easy to
trying
talk about
for
it in the
but
booth too.
He
You
ended
know,
up hitting the orbit
Yes,
shot
that was
instead.
nice, Chris. That was,
we can sit here in the booth and say what he needed to do. One more, run it back.
One
All right.
more.
I'll play one more.
All right, we'll put
I'll
4.
I'll play it again. I'll play
sounds
it.
good.
I think I'm going to
You
have
take-
to starting the indoor mission on that.
Yeah, that's why I said you probably should have done that.
We're setting up for one more game. So if Jared plays 3 balls this time instead, mainly he had the 1 ball last time. He can really.
Oh, yeah.
He can really
plays all
make
3.
those high points. Yeah.
Who you guys talking about?
I just
Oh,
said
he does well on all 3 balls.
instead of just the
blow it
last
up.
ball this time. Yeah.
Who, Jared?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
They
there he
already
goes.
put
Little,
up,
little
like-
backhand.
2.8 billion earlier.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, the highest I've ever gotten on this, I think, was 1.4, and that was on just a night like this, coming
Yeah.
in with extra balls, all that good stuff, and then I put up like almost $1 billion flat in a tournament one night, and I think it
Nice.
was actually one of our not pin golf. It was one of our best game tournaments,
Okay.
and I think Jared was like the only Jared and maybe Austin Trent. I think were the only people that beat me. So.
Yeah, I think my highest is right at $1 billion, and it was one night when Jared was teaching me some of it, and that was playing Hans, and now I play Leia, or I have been. Maybe I'll try Hans again. Han.
Oh.
Here, I'll go.
Okay. I'll go player 3, I suppose.
It's all good. I finished Tatooine 2. Holy cow, Brandon, you okay?
Yeah.
We did.
You finished Tatooine?
Finished Tatooine 2, so I've got the mini wizard mode ready. So I have 2 wizard modes if I can do the video mode. Hans, yes, I did Han. I did Han on the last one too.
Everyone's calling
Yep.
him Hans.
Hans.
Last time I checked, he's not German.
Eric.
Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
A little die-hard pinball, that'd be pretty fun. Dana,
So-
looked like you had a little bit of a hard time just choosing what you wanted to select
Yeah.
for Han, whether you wanted to do light indoor or light Tatooine. Or
I did. So it's been a long time since I've played Han, and I don't remember my strategy. I have a little slip of paper in my purse that would have given it to me, but I was trying to remember what I needed to choose first. So I see Brandon's going for the TIE Fighters.
Yeah, it's a good quick strategy to to get some.
Except he didn't hit
early
any
points.
of them, so
Yeah.
that was kind of.
Yeah. So we usually do that the second. I know that's my second move.
So Jared, explain building.
Depending on how many TIE fighters I have. Go ahead.
Explain building up
Ouch.
the multiplier. It's the center ramp and then the 3 TIE fighter shots on the right, correct? Or is it?
No, it's just the drop target. It's just the display.
The
the
stand-up
3.
target.
Every time you hit it, it moves the multiplier up.
Every time you hit it, the light's red. Is that correct?
I don't think
No?
it even needs to be red. Just hit it.
Okay, we might watch and see.
Now off the plunge is different because that's a skill shot. You can't see the screen from where we're sitting. You can see that thing moving back and
You
forth.
can see it a bit, yeah.
So when he flips it, if he goes to, like if he went in with the 5 TIE fighters, would have told him how many he needs for a hurry up.
Yeah, right. And then it tells you if you're doing the.
And if it's lit like it is right
5%.
now, there's so the one's lit on the right. That's going to get a TIE fighter for him. But if he hits it at all, he should still move his multiplier up, whether it's lit or not. The lit is just for the TIE fighter.
Eric, I just saw your Hans. Is that because I was saying Hans instead of Han?
I think so.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I still don't know how to play this game that well.
Well, Jared has, I wouldn't even say 30 million is a decent first ball for him. The rest of us didn't do much. But let's see how ball 2 plays out. So he's getting those TIE fighters.
Yeah, I totally blew it on that.
Gotta get the TIE fighters.
Yep.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, Mike.
What's up? Been over there solving problems.
So here's Jared, and he's got just a 3x multiplier going. So last time we watched him do this, he made it without any mistakes.
Well,
Yep.
that's over.
Yep.
Hey, you probably did. You jinxed him.
I did jinx him. That's okay. He goes through that.
Still pretty marvelous.
Yes.
Yeah.
He blows through it. Yeah,
He does.
makes it look easy.
So escape from Tatooine.
Is that how you pronounce that? I've been
That's
saying it
how-
wrong all my life.
That's how Jared pronounces it.
Tatooine?
Tatooine. Oh, am I saying it a little wrong?
I don't know.
Sounds good to me.
To each their own, right?
Tatooine.
I mean,
yes, I think.
it all sounds the same to me. Yeah,
Jared cracks me
I
up.
just
He set out to learn this game and destroy it like no other. And I'd say he's
He's kind of the boss.
yeah, he does pretty good on it every time he plays it.
Yeah.
It's really not a hit or miss game.
Yeah.
Crappy drains aside, if you know what you're doing, you could get a big ass score every time you play it.
Yeah. And it's kind of nice in tournaments to have at least one game that you know you can pull out and Jared's good on a lot of games, but this is where he really shines.
That only works if you don't pick the game yourself, of course.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then it's bad luck.
Yeah, it's horrible.
It just,
Horrible bad
yeah,
luck.
it doesn't work.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's got his
So let's
20x
see.
lit,
Wow.
so you keep it on Hoth.
Yep. And he's at over 200 million. Whoops, lost that one. The music's really coming in right now.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's catchy.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it even.
Please don't demonetize us.
It's
Surprised
just
it even,
background noise.
Yeah, I'm surprised it picks it up that
Yeah,
well. For
I don't
being,
think it has been. Maybe somebody. I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know.
just being too
Okay.
quiet, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That was
Speak
nice.
up,
I
go
think I'm
talk
number
more.
3.
Rock'em sock'em robots.
Nice.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think she's player 2.
So I made a few mistakes there.
There was a couple.
First mistake I made was I started my second wizard mode, so I couldn't do. If you notice on the first wizard mode, I was letting the balls drain so that I could plunge and hit the force targets to make sure that I had my add-a-ball. But you can only do that once per ball. So when I started my second wizard mode for Hoth, I couldn't do that. So I just tried to keep Hoth going. And I don't know what my multiplier was up to, but I moved I moved it over to that last shot for hyperspace because my hyperspace was at 10 million counting down. If I would have hit that shot, it would have been 20x that shot. And it would have been 200 million for the hyperspace, but I missed it. I bricked it. It's still a decent ball.
No, it was a good-looking ball.
It was a decent ball. I mean, the sad thing is I've already played my TIE Fighter multi-ball and my Tatooine wizard mode and my Hoth wizard mode.
Oh, tough drain.
So,
Are you saying that right? Tatooine? Is that right?
Yeah,
Is that what I
Tatooine.
said?
Yeah, Tatooine. You don't watch no Star Wars?
Stupid.
You don't watch no Star
I've
Wars?
said
That's what they
Tatooine
say.
like my entire
No,
life.
it's Tatooine.
What do you say?
Tatooine? Is it not Tatooine?
It's Tatooine.
You're just saying that.
It's Tatooine.
And that's a big way not to do the TIE fighters.
You gave it hell, though, Dana.
I tried.
That's what matters.
I tried.
It's been a good night. It's good to be back.
Man, it's so good to see you again.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
It'll be fun to go back and watch this. We're going to literally play this on a loop at Bricktown for the next,
nice.
2 weeks.
Excellent.
As long as it exists, which is 2 weeks.
Well, I gotta be honest with you. I'm sick and tired of you not being here. Sick.
Well,
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah, we missed you.
I'll throw up
it's
a
all
little bit.
good. It's good to be loved. It's good to be loved. Every Thursday, I used to get in my car at 5 o'clock when I'd get off of work, and it would automatically say route to Magoo's. It doesn't do that anymore. I had to
Nice.
actually.
Aw.
You've untrained it?
I mean, I already know how to get here, but I'm just saying my car was
Yeah.
always trying to tell me, "Are you wanting to go to Magoo's?"
You ready to go? You ready to go
Yeah.
yet? Huh? You ready now? You ready to go?
I'm always ready to go. You know that.
Yeah.
This is such a fun game, though. I hated it. When Mike first got this game, I was so mad because I'd only played it a handful of times. Yes, I'd only played it a handful of times, and I'd watch people walk up to it and literally do nothing and get like
Gotcha.
600 million.
Yeah.
And I would walk up and chop wood for days, play
Right.
5 times longer than they did, and have no points. And that's when I decided I need to learn how to play this game. And then, because I love Star Wars. I love them.
Oh, I could go
And
wrong.
so I wanted to like the game, but I hated it. And I like Steve Ritchie's games, and this doesn't really feel like a Steve Ritchie game, even though when you learn the rule set, you realize it's a lot like Game of Thrones, just in the sense that it's a fan layout, 3 shots to light a planet, 3 shots to light a house.
Sure, but the whole multiplier complex.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
totally different,
It's very
but
novel.
it's similar. But and just taking your hands
Oh,
off
ouch.
the machine to hit the action button, I told them
Oh.
earlier, this game breeds chaos.
Yeah.
If you can be calm, then you'll be successful.
Yeah.
But when you start to panic,
Yeah.
that's when this game is going to beat you
Less is more.
because it wants you to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why would-
they're
yeah.
all self-induced. And if you need to prove that to yourself, plunge your ball and watch how long it takes to drain. All
Yeah.
you got to do is not touch it.
Yes,
Nice one.
that's exactly right.
Well, earlier today I was playing and I was doing where you move the multiplier things,
Right.
and I was just in the middle of the game saying I need to move it here, and I've never done that before, and I just kept going. And
Muscle memory
it
and
felt
repetition.
so nice.
Oh, no.
And it has a pretty nice ball save too.
Yeah.
He
it
walked
does.
away. It saved his ball and he walked
Oh,
away.
I didn't see that.
You had a ball save though.
Yeah, and then I just drained it.
Oh,
Okay. That was so fast we didn't even see it.
Oh, is it player 1 again?
It
All right,
is.
I'm
Player
back
one
up.
again.
Last ball, guys.
Ball 3, here we go.
I muted it, so you'll have to unmute number 2.
So let's see what Jared does on this
All right,
one.
Jared, take us to a millipede.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was an
let's see
absolutely
him.
abysmal ball.
We'd love to see him put up a billion plus. Okay, he's wanting it on that third,
Call
on
it
the
a
third
shot.
one. Yeah,
Got the babe over here.
and he got it.
Out to
Yep.
left field.
TIE Fighter, let's see.
Some nice screaming in the background there.
Yes. I guess that's part of the music.
There you go.
Oh, and the
There's-
danger too. Sorry.
Do it. Well, is that it?
He's already got 84 TIE fighters.
No!
Oh.
Mommy. That's going to leave
I guess we're
a
not
mark.
going to see a billion.
No millipedes tonight. No, you made it way worse. And you tilted the next player's ball, I think.
No, it looks like player
No,
2.
you got lucky. You got lucky.
I got a tilt though.
You did.
You sure did.
You did.
Was it Brandon? Are you too? Oh, I thought I was.
Nope, you're
Oh
player
yeah.
2.
Okay.
Dana.
I should look at the score.
That's what Insider Connected's for, guys.
Yeah, I'll give
Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
I'm back.
Oh, thank goodness.
What?
Couldn't go another minute without you. Shut up.
I mean, good Lord, we spend so much time together every week. It might as well be like that.
Come on, Dana. Pull it together. No more.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
one more, though. No more of that.
See, and that's when you just got to start nudging a little bit.
A
This
little
is
bit.
definitely a nudging
Good night,
game.
Eric. You have a good one. We'll see you Friday.
Peace.
See you, Eric. Yeah, I couldn't hit the Tatooine shot for my life depended on it. And then when I stacked the Mos Eisley on it, then I hit it, and it's not lit.
Naturally. So that's what you want to do. Not be awesome when it matters.
Oh.
Ah, poor Dana.
Wah, 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 wah.
Here, I'll handle
Oh,
it.
it's me. Oh, that's right. He's got to memorize.
I got a button for that. All right, Brandon's going to walk up to the plate with, nope. That's wrong. He's going to upper deck it.
I don't know.
Put it up there in the outfield.
All right, I'm going to try to put the announcer's jinx on anybody else that's left to play here. So I pointed at the screen because I wanted you to see I picked 5 TIE fighters because I only needed 4 to start the TIE fighter hurry up. So I got the 83. I was trying to get the 90 so I could get an extra ball. Since we are playing extra balls, give me a little bit of a pad since I'm not exactly blowing it up right now.
Oh.
I wanted to do the Lightsaber Duel on stream because it's a cool light show.
It's an excellent. I don't understand the mode all that much, but it is pretty.
Basically, the red shots.
Hit the blue shots and
add-
red shots add timer,
Yeah,
right?
and the blue,
Well, yeah,
blue
but then how do you
finisher.
get out of it? I mean, how many shots is it? Does it
It's a
count 'em down?
few.
I think it's 5.
And it won't let you hold the ball. It'll stop the timer.
Yeah, you can't time
Hey, that's
out.
a good shot. If he would have had his multipliers over there,
Oh,
it
did he
would have
get
been a
the-
better shot.
Did he get it in time?
He
Yes.
got hyperspace
Oh,
multi-ball.
But see, he's got his multipliers on the right side of the playfield on 2 hard shots. They should be in the middle at best you can, especially shots that are lit. Neither one of the shots he has his multiplier on are lit. So his 8x multiplier, 9x is totally worthless right now.
Brandon, fix it.
Yeah. It's hard to remember. There's a lot going on in this game.
Yeah, you're just trying to survive.
Yes, exactly. And now he's got 1. So he's got 10x, 11x on a shot that he's probably not going to hit throughout this whole multi-ball because it's so late on the flipper. Whereas if he had it in the middle, he'd be getting these jackpots, 14x, 20x. He would have a really good shot of
Yeah, and he just
blowing me
drained-
out of the
looked
water.
Like he just,
He's still at 15x. You got to get that multiplier on a shot that matters, like video mode. This is why I leave my multipliers in the middle. If he hits video mode right now, it's worthless.
it looks like he's got to do escape Tatooine. Yep, going to start the 2-ball mini wizard mode.
CP Woody, you already know who picked this game, homie. Well, I don't know why you need to ask. Same thing. This game, the shot is the left shot right here, the left ramp. He needs to move his X over
Move
to the
your
left
X.
ramp.
Somebody go tell him.
It's just hard. Yeah, I'm sure he'll
So what,
appreciate somebody trying to talk to him.
He's got to hit the action button and then hit the left flipper to move
Correct.
it.
Action button will turn it red, and then every flip of the flipper will move it either to the right with the right flipper, to the left with the left
Yeah.
flipper. And he needs to be hitting these 2 red shots, the left ramp and the right ramp. Those are the 2 shots for this mode. So you need that multiplier on a shot that matters. See that right there? That was an 11 million shot, which would have been 200 million because he's got his thing. Now he's got a 20x video mode lit. He's going to hit it, and is he going to move it?
Do it. You see it. Do it. No, we don't. Come on. See it.
He's going to time out.
See it. See it.
He's
not
going
gonna
to get
see
the
it.
video mode. It'll be worth 1x. That's why I love this game. It's just complicated. He's got his multiplier still going.
Move your X.
He's got his TIE fighters. If he hits it now, he's hit his button. He can get to a thing, get to his extra ball possibly. He doesn't know he has his TIE fighter going, so he didn't get any TIE fighters. Still got 20x. Tilt and train. Poor Brandon.
Well,
poor Brandon.
That all just happened.
Oh man, I'm sorry. That was rough. I'm laughing, but I'm not laughing.
With you.
Yeah, I shouldn't be. I mean, this is what I love about this game. There's so much happening.
Oh my goodness.
It was rough, Brandon.
So talk to us.
Trying so
what
hard.
What were you thinking about there?
Well, I had 2 dangers, so I was trying to keep it from draining, but I just got a little too aggressive.
So you had your 20x video mode lit.
And I was trying to hit it.
But the problem was your multiplier was on Tatooine, so it wouldn't have mattered.
See, that's where I don't know the game.
Yeah. So that's what I love about this game, because there's so much going on. It wants you to panic and make bad decisions.
Well, I could say.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. It's torture. It really is.
So how do you change the shots?
So you move your multipliers by hitting the action button to turn them red, which shuts them off.
Yeah, because I saw it flashing, but I didn't know what it did.
Okay, so it flashes because it's going to time out. So your multiplier was on 20x. The problem was it was way over here. And I'm sorry, you guys at home, I'm sorry because I'm pointing on the screen. It was on the right orbit, which is going to be a hard shot to hit because it's so late on the flipper.
Yeah.
I try to leave my multipliers on these 3 shots, the left ramp, the left inner orbit, the left ramp, and the right inner orbit, because that's where most of your shots are. So if you leave it there, as they dissipate, as you get higher, they go from 3 to 2 to 1.
So how would I have got it moved to begin with?
So when it's over here, you press the action button to shut it off, move it 2 spaces over to the video mode, and then press the button to lock it in. When it's red, it'll move. When it's green, it won't. It's green, it's active. So you would have had to click it. If you would have hit the action button, 1, 2, hit the action button, it would have been in the center.
Okay.
Then it would move over.